Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Not not too long video. Most of my videos are short, so this will be another quickie. Um, my thoughts on Moses Timer avoiding his IBF mandatory to face Frank Sanchez. Is he stuck in? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Moses is still a prospect. He hasn't had many fights. A lot of hype because of the white knockout, especially. Can he beat Frank Sanchez? Possibly. Definitely, Sanchez is a big step up from Dylan White. Who was most of the times will headline a fight in Manchester on December 13th, which should be the last fight card in December for at least for the British promotional companies. For Queensberry, definitely. Can't say his match really doing a fight card after December 13th, at least before or after Christmas, or in the December period. I mean, then that fight card will be November 29th. I mean, that's the final fight card for Queensberry for matchroom, I think. Ta I think Francis is taking a time at a time. The question is, who's the time going to fight December 13th? Who's going to be? I got a feeling it's going to be Jimmy Franklin. I think it's going to be. It can't be Philip Hagovich because I think they've offered him a fight but rejected. Can't be Wardley, find Parker, and Carey Parker. He's fighting Wardley on October 25th. Like Hunter, if we can resolve Don King's situation, that'd be an excellent fight. Um, it has to be no less than top 15 opponent. For Jagbeb, possibly that could be a Jagbeb could be one. But who's going to be? It's not going to be Chisora because yours is fighting an undercard and he's fighting somebody else. We shall get to it in a sec. But the question is, time if maybe Frank runs off if Tom is ready to well eliminate yeah maybe next year maybe next fight after this fight you can fight a mandatory title challenger and get used to it towards the end of next year or 2027. You used to still around. I think it's been widely in the time. I don't think Tammy can actually beat Sanchez. I don't think Sanchez hasn't really impressed me. I think Tammy could beat Sanchez even at this earlier stage in his career. But Colored Duck, like I said, Tammy Norby is not. It's not a former champion or champion, so it's still a novice. Dana White is way past it. Although he destroyed Dana White in a less than a round. The White is past it. White hasn't looked good in 7 years since went to life and death. Jermaine Franklin, who's a best good journeyman. The last time White looked decent was, I guess, I passed his best Povetkin, and that's like 5 years ago. Last time, and last time was competitive against a live opponent was that was still in someone's prime. But Oscar Rivas in 2019, so 6 years ago. So you argue, Dylan Wise has been in his prime for the past 6 years since really Oscar Rivas in 2019 because Bob Helenius 2019 Malone, Povetkin both fights. Povetkin's passed it. Subpar, very subpar against Fury. Life and Death against Journeyman and Franklin. And then Christine Hamer, way past Journeyman. Christine Hamer, no Hooper, no Hooper, and Tete, Ebenezer Tepe, no Hooper, who Freddie Clark, after coming off cheekbone surgery, showed him around. So last time Dana White looked decent, Oscar Rivas 2019, 6 years ago, 6.5 years ago. But at the time, I give credit for being a veteran. Dylan White was still was Dylan White really a live opponent? Was he any threat to a time in this stage of your career? Arguably no. So it has to be top 15 opponent for the fans to get behind the Tom and December 13th. I got Famous Jermaine Franklin, F.A. Jakba. Who else can? Want me to David Adelaide? No. Comment on my this box. Who do you think at the time of the fight come 7/13th? So back to my for the Department video, we'll discuss about Chisora has announced he will be facing on December 13th fight card. This will be his 50th fight. I don't think it'll be a final fight. I think Chisora won't try to he'll try to face Usyk or he'll work Sanchez go out for the title. Then he will give up. Then he will not give up, call it a day. I don't think this fight will be 750 if it be this fight, especially wins. I don't believe his final fight. Again, who will it be? Dylan White. Who's gonna Tom's gonna fight? Who's Chisora? They're gonna fight come December 13th. That's a big question. Hopefully we find out next 2 weeks. He did say soon, so we should know by mid-October who Itauma and Chisora face on the prospective fights come December 13th and that big fight card in Manchester. Chisora. I do agree with John Nelson. His talks went into it. This would be his 50th fight, but we won't call it a day. And it's gonna be a big fight that will face Chisora at this stage of his career that he'll feel comfortable in doing. He wants to go out on the band. He's not gonna be a journeyman. I don't know. I think Tama's gonna be Franklin. I've got a feeling Jimmy Franklin for Tama. But Chisora, I have no idea. Chisora wants the big bucks. You have a big opponent. The big opponents would want those big bucks. Because I know Chisora brings in money and a large crowd. Anyway, so we'll find out in the next 2 weeks. Old Del Boy and most time we're facing next on December 13th fight card in Manchester. Take care. Adios, amigos. Bye now.